Today we ask the age-old question, are you ready? Reese, you ready?
Are you really asking if I'm ready for the best time of the year? You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you. You live ready for this time of year. Man, I love Christmas.
I mean, what's not to love? Decorating the Christmas tree, buying presents, and the Christmas cookies.
Don't even get me started on the Christmas cookies. Do you remember that time that I won a contest for eating the most cookies in 60 seconds? It wasn't easy either, but so delicious.
Our viewers weren't there to see it, but trust me when I say it was intense. Anyways, let's get to our
Recipe of the day!
All right, so this is from a dude named Gustav.
Ooh,
and it comes to our kitchen all the way from, why don't we guess what country he's from?
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, let's try and say the same country on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Germany! Graham, seriously? Hawaii isn't even a country. This letter is coming all the way from the country of Germany.
Germany? Why didn't you just say so? I've got a little something for you. That was for you, Gustav, my man.
All right. So, Gustav wants us to recreate his all-time favorite Christmas dessert.
We totally can.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You're wanting us to get a drum roll to get this thing going, huh? Okay, I got you. And the dessert of the day is
Herfin Flar.
fish and flour for what?
No. Herfin Flor. Flurfin Flatflin. Farfin Flan. Okay, so if I can't even pronounce it, I doubt we can even make it. How is it going to happen?
Okay, what's in a name? It's just the language barrier. I mean, tomato, fish and flarfin, perfin, larfin, narf. It's no biggie. Have a little Christmas cheer. Reese, we got this.
Okay, you're right. Let's just find the ingredients we need and get to cooking.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, so we need flour,
Yeah.
eggs, baking powder, butter.
Check. Oh, check. Checkity check.
Okay, and now we need quark.
Excuse you?
No, the ingredient we need is called quark.
I'm pretty sure you just made that up.
No, look.
Okay, so quark is definitely out. I don't even think that's a real thing. Not sure what it is. But we can add, peppermint bark. Quark, bark, I mean, it's basically the same thing. No one will know the difference.
I mean, I don't know about that, but okay. Okay, so now we need milk, salt, sugar.
Oh. Boom, boom, boom! Got it.
All right, and our last ingredient here is cardamom.
Hey, you leave my mom out of this.
No. It's our last ingredient, cardamom. I've never even heard of that before.
Okay, quark, cardamom. This is gonna go down in HollyJollyKitchen history as this century's most epic baking disaster. I'm highly doubting ourselves right now.
We most definitely have a problem here, and we both know what that means.
The button.
Oh, ginger snap.
Sometimes it's hard to believe that everything God says is true. This story helps us see how we can believe God and that He will do what He says He will do. It all starts with a guy named Zechariah.
Oh, hey!
Zechariah was a priest, and his job was to take care of the temple. He was married to a woman named
Elizabeth, where are you? Oh, there she is.
I'm right here, dear.
They loved God and each other. Sadly, there was one thing they were missing: a baby. You see, Elizabeth could not have a baby, and they were both very old.
Did you say you were cold?
No, I think he said that we're old.
No, wait just a minute. Ooh, ow, my back.
One day, while Zechariah was serving inside the temple, an angel of the Lord appeared to him. And when he saw the angel, Zechariah was amazed.
Yeah, I was also terrified.
But Zechariah didn't need to be scared. The angel had some really good news for him.
Zechariah, don't be afraid. God has heard your prayer. Your wife Elizabeth will give birth to a son, and you will name him John. He will bring you joy. He will get people ready for their Savior to come.
Zechariah couldn't believe what he was hearing.
Can I really believe you? My wife Elizabeth and I can't have a baby. We're too old.
Can you imagine an angel coming to you and not believing what he had said? Well, that's exactly what happened. Then the angel said to Zechariah,
I am Gabriel. God sent me to talk to you and to tell you this good news. But now you will not be able to speak until the day these things happen, because you did not believe what I told you, but God will make them happen.
There were people waiting for Zechariah outside the temple. He had been inside for a really long time. Well, when Zechariah finally came out, they had lots of questions for him. But just like the angel said, Zechariah couldn't speak.
What's he trying to say?
Is he playing charades?
Why can't he talk?
It wasn't long after the angel's visit that Zechariah's wife, Elizabeth, became pregnant. She could not believe what God had done for her. Before, Elizabeth had been sad that she couldn't have a baby. But now she was so happy.
It's a miracle!
When it was time for Elizabeth to give birth, she had a boy. Everyone was so happy for her and wanted Elizabeth to name him Zechariah, because this was his father's name. But that is not what she wanted to do.
No! He will be named John!
The people didn't get it. There was no one in their family named John. Why would she want that name? So they went to ask Zechariah for the baby's name. But he still could not talk.
Zechariah, what are you going to name the baby?
It should be a family name, right?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Zechariah still couldn't talk, so they brought him a tablet, and he wrote, "His name is John." And everyone was surprised. Then immediately, Zechariah could talk again, and he began singing to God and praising him.
God gave me a little boy, doo-da, doo-da, and his name will be John, oh, doo-da day. Yeah!
In his song, he thanked God for sending a Savior to save them and give them freedom. Zechariah also prayed a special prayer for his newborn son, John, saying he would prepare the way for the Savior to come. Zechariah may not have believed God at first, but when God did exactly what he said he would do, Zechariah knew that he could believe God.